Live from Gahanna, WGLH TV presents Lincoln Live with Lex Rady and Angel Chrisman. Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Lex Rady.
And I'm Angel Chrisman. Lex, you're looking real groovy today.
Oh, I'm feeling really groovy today. Peace and love, man. Peace and love.
Totally.
Are you feeling totally tubular today?
Of course, I'm feeling tubular and actually very gnarly for today's show.
Yeah, let's get into some far out news.
Prom is just 2 days away, which means there's a lot of reminders. Tickets are on sale now and are $45.
You can buy them online at localllevelevents.com or at the concession stands during lunch.
Next is parking. Since the event starts at 8, parking is going to be tough. Parking will be $20 at the garage.
Song requests are also available and can be found around the school or on Google Classroom.
Make sure to fill out if you want a song to be played.
Check Google Classroom or the Student Council Instagram for any information and updates.
Seniors are counting down the days until graduation. A small percentage of seniors are continuing their athletic career as well. 23 seniors signed their letter of intent to continue their sport at the next level. We talked to Corinne Anderson after she signed the UC for dance.
Signing, and I was so happy. It was a huge turnout today. So many people showed up for the 20 athletes signing, and I was so happy to sign with all these amazing student athletes. I'm so excited for the next 4 years in Cincinnati, and I've worked so hard to get here, and I know everyone else who signed has worked hard too. I'm just super excited the recruitment process is done, and I can focus on getting to Cincinnati and starting my training right away.
Thanks, Corinne. You know, Angel, we have some pretty talented artists at this school.
Yeah, we do, and although I can try my best at drawing a stick figure, the art program doesn't get enough credit for some of the awesome things that they create.
From paintings, drawings, digital art, ceramics, and more, our Jaden Cohe covers the beautiful art that Lincoln students provide. Here she is.
Out of the many programs here at Lincoln, there is one exceptional group that you may not recognize, the arts.
Out of the 19 art classes that we offer currently, there's some that you see the work of those students every day and you probably don't even know it. So like the SWAG class, for example, which stands for School to Work Advanced Graphics, they design things around the building. Simple things like signs that say go this way for something, or even at graduation when the sign says graduates enter here or whatever, we might design some very simple signage like that. But also things like the concession stand wrap. The students in the SWAG class made that.
Despite their hard work and dedication, these students often don't receive enough recognition for their work.
I think this year we've gotten a lot more recognition than we normally have. Usually we're kind of the background of a lot of events that happen, a lot of big murals that happen here at the school. Usually we just kind of do it and have no other say in it, but on other bases, as in this year, we've gotten a lot of recognition for the work that we've done, and we're really appreciative of that.
I love it. They rock.
Luckily, Lincoln holds an annual art show to showcase their students' portfolios and give them a chance to win awards for their pieces.
I'm very grateful because I've worked really hard to do art, and it's something I've done all my life, and it's something that I'm constantly doing. So to just have awards to be recognized is really important, and I'm very grateful for it.
I think it's cool to have my art in the show because other people can see it. And the inspiration for this piece was about experiencing new things and coming out of your shell, and I think it's a message that everyone can see.
We may not see it. The art program creates many of the murals, flyers, and other designs that we regularly use here at GLHS. So the next time you come across some art, take the time to stop and appreciate it. This is Jaden Cohe for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Jaden. Hey, Lex, I think we have another hippie joining us in the studio today.
Where is my fellow flower child?
I'm right here, Lex.
Take it away.
Well, starting off, tomorrow is G-Fresh Friday. It's the last day of Spirit Week before prom, so you want to make sure to participate. And what a better place to get your Gahanna gear than the paw print right here at the high school. Here's senior Jocelyn Baluman with more information.
All right, so this Friday for Spirit Week is G-Fresh Friday. We want to make sure that you look your best for that, so make sure that you take a look at the paw print at what we have here. We have t-shirts, crew necks, accessories, anything you could want, and it's also almost the end of the year, so make sure that you get that in so that you look good for the summer. You can come in before school and also during all lunch periods, so make sure that you get that in.
Thanks, Jocelyn. Lincoln Magazine finally held their last shoot of the year over the weekend on Saturday. The theme for the shoot was summer fun, so a lot of bright and vibrant colors were incorporated. There were a short number of models, but the photos did not disappoint. Do they ever? We spoke with Radella Aronov about her thoughts on the last photo shoot.
I had a lot of fun doing this photo shoot because I think it was really cool that we got to go to all these different places and take different pictures. Definitely the cars was my favorite part. And it's exciting that I got to be a part of the last one because I am graduating along with like some of the other people here. So I just thought it was a really cool experience to get along with everyone.
Well, Lincoln, that's all the news I have for you. Sending some peace and love vibes back to my anchors.
Katie.
The Amnesty International Club has worked hard this year to educate and inform on all various different social justice issues. They held their final meeting yesterday, but their goal this time wasn't to present a cause, but to instead plan for next year. They're hoping that their club will thrive even more. We spoke with Kaiden Deck, co-founder of the organization, about his thoughts on how the year went and what they hope to achieve in the future.
So we just had our last meeting for Amnesty for the year. The year went pretty well. We had some pretty strong meetings with some pretty good turnout. We hope next year to focus on some projects like more school board meetings, more a recycling program, and just more interaction with the school.
Thanks, Kaiden. Hey, Lex, look at this. Like, seriously, like, look at this.
That's a nice picture of me. Hey, Angel, can I see this?
Sure. Ow, that kind of hurt. Anyway, our yearbook class puts on a lot of time and effort to produce a yearbook, recapping the school year for GLHS.
And our Jamie Curtis took a closer look at the process the class goes through in creating a yearbook.
Everyone loves getting a yearbook to reminisce on high school memories, but have you ever thought of what it takes to actually produce the book?
Yearbook is a class that I think is often overlooked. A lot of people don't really know about what we do, but we work really hard. It's a small group this year, but we have reporters, photographers, and editors. So I'm a reporter, we write the stories, and we try to cover everything that the school has to offer so we can represent it well in the yearbook.
We create the whole book by ourselves. We design every spread, we create the story ideas, we make a page ladder, we put the information on, we all write the stories, we take our own pictures. We do everything that is needed in order to create the book with the guidance from our advisor.
The process of building the yearbook is first picking a theme, and then once we have that, we can start designing the cover. And then we start with our deadlines. We'll do cool fonts and colors that incorporate our theme.
As it is a long and tedious process, they have the leadership of the editors-in-chief to guide them along.
As an editor, obviously, like the name suggests, we do a lot of editing, like with stories, but also just like pictures and making sure we have the right things in. But also a lot of it is really like behind the scenes work. Like a lot of that is planning and then deciding which deadlines go on what pages and then how each page is going to look, and that takes a lot of time.
Coming back this year, it was only myself, Julia, and Haley. They were the only returnees from the year before, which was a little bit scary and a little bit intimidating because we were like, how are we supposed to get this book done with just 3 people and a crew that doesn't know anything about yearbook yet? But as we mapped out the year and really like buckled down and put a lot of hard work into it, it's going really smoothly.
These editors-in-chief are the only 3 people who have taken the class previously, so it is truly a team project. With only 14 people in the class this year, these students have to work really hard.
We make sure to try and support a lot of different voices and hear from a lot of different people in clubs, organizations, and sports.
I like to say that we are definitely small, but we are very mighty, and I hope that we can get the book done by the end of the year because we've been putting a lot of work in.
So next time you see the yearbook, take into consideration the amount of work that it takes for these students to complete the book. This is Jamie Curtis for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Jamie. The girls lacrosse team is feeling good after their impressive win over Newark, 19-0 on Tuesday night. The Lions also celebrated senior night, and seniors Ella Wise and Angel Chrisman each had a goal, and senior Chloe Fulmer had 2. Junior Addie Haynes also had 7 goals. In all, it was a great game across the whole team and a great way to celebrate the seniors. We spoke with Angel and Ella after the game to get their thoughts.
Feels really nice because it's our last game on the home field, and as defenders, it's a really good opportunity for us to finally get a shot in.
Yeah, I thought it was an immaculate game all around. Defense had a shutout, attack, we were doing great, handling the ball. And considering the way this season went, I was happy we ended it this last game on our home field with a bang. And I'm just proud of everybody on my team. I love everyone for real.
Great job, ladies. Well, Lincoln, that's all Angel and I have for you guys.
I'm forever grateful for this class being in my life for the past couple of years, and it's crazy to think that it's going to be over in a couple weeks.
It was such an amazing experience to be a part of such a phenomenal program.
So long and stay gold, Lincoln.
Bye.